I call my process creative synthesis. It's a form of combinational creativity. I combine mixed media art techniques, skill and intuition with my unique experiences and story to make something super unique to me, something that no one else in the world could come up with. You might be thinking, but I don't know any techniques or I don't have any skills. This is why I combine technique and skill development when I teach anyone to do this work in this way, be it through art classes, workshops, or online courses. So how do I do it? How do I create one of these artworks? My process starts even before I put a paint or a pencil onto my page. I collect ideas and experiences. I wander and I wonder. I walk through life with my eyes wide open as an eternal student and as a collector, filling my mind with ideas, different experiences, and beautiful things. So I have many things to draw on when I create. I'm constantly learning, looking and exploring and collecting ideas and experiences. So I have so many ideas to tap into. Just as a side note, you don't get these things, you don't get this watching TV or sitting in your own room all day. You can do this by taking time to listen to yourself. Listen when your heart tells you that something might make your heart sing. Take yourself on artist dates. Try new things out all the time and discover what lights you up. Follow artists you like and take courses and classes in anything that interests you. I don't start with a plan in mind. I start with a blank page and a few of my favourite materials. I play, I make marks, and I have fun with my materials, and I build my artwork into something. In the first layers, I use my inner voice, my intuition to guide me what to do and when to do it. These things sound simple and perhaps a bit childish, but I haven't taught an adult yet that agrees they are easy to do. This is where the hidden benefits begin. I want to experience freedom and joy when I create, and I want to create something new, something authentic and something unique to me. So I've developed many tricks that allow me to shut down my inner critic and work past limiting beliefs. The limiting beliefs I've adopted about myself. I build my artwork in layers. I add things I love or enjoy doing onto my page, and I start with things that are easy for me to do. If I get stuck, I use my neuroscience belief clearing techniques to clear what's standing in my way. I use layers of things that are easy for me to do to build up a background. Doing this allows me to get into the creative flow, a relaxed and mindful state like walking on the beach, daydreaming or meditation. In this state, neuroscience tells us that our brain waves slow down, our critical mind shuts down, and our creative, imaginative, and intuitive mind takes over. Bypassing the logical, critical mind, not overanalyzing each move and each idea allows different, unexpected combinations to occur and new ideas to be generated. True creativity and total, mindful, in-the-moment bliss. I use my favourite mediums to add to each layer or to take things away by listening to what I'm enjoying doing and allowing myself to follow my intuition. Then I use critical thinking to bring everything together, to make my background into something. To me, adding a character or some sort of feature image like a flower, a person, or a tree even, adds meaning and emotion and story. Other people leave this as an abstract, and that's totally okay too. I zhuzh my artwork. Zhuzhing is so super calming, mindful, non-thinking and relaxing. I add extra lines, dots and marks, neaten things up and add more colour and balance out my artwork until I think it's finished. So what are some of the life benefits to working this way? It might look easy to make simple marks and patterns, but it takes courage and trust to give up having a plan and trusting the outcome will be okay. You learn in a safe place to be more courageous, take risks, and move out of your comfort zone. So step by step, you are gaining confidence in yourself and learning to trust yourself, to let go of your need to have a plan and control everything, and instead be open to possibility, trust life more, and go with the flow. Once you free your creativity, your life becomes limitless. You have the ability to create your own life. Live a life you love, a life that's authentic and true to you. Use your imagination to dream big, problem solve, and think outside the box. See opportunities you did not see before, push what's conventionally believed, and question old beliefs that are holding you back. Our inner child holds the key to our happiness and quality of life as an adult. When you let your inner child out to play, you unlock your natural childhood gifts, your inner joy, creativity, curiosity, wonder, optimism, and your limitless ability to love. You learn what it feels like to really feel alive, to be totally present and free in the present moment. Albert Einstein once said, "Imagination is more important than knowledge. Knowledge is limited. Imagination encircles the world." When you free your creativity, you can use the power of your imagination to work through difficult situations and emotions. Go back and heal your inner child, as well as visualize and transform your future. The only certain thing about life is that everything is uncertain, and no matter how much we try, we can't control everything that's happening around us. Here you learn to let go of control and a plan, to go with the flow and remain open to change and possibility. When you create from your heart, not your mind, you put yourself in a vulnerable situation. You learn to see that vulnerability is the key to the most beautiful outcomes, and that it's actually vulnerability and imperfections that connect your work to others, not perfection. You learn to see in a safe place that being vulnerable and imperfect is safe, and that actually it is a key to connection, to truly being seen, valued, and loved. You learn to be totally in the present moment. This, like mindful meditation, not only feels fantastic, it teaches you the wonder and the joy it teaches you to see the wonder and the joy that's all around you every minute of every day. You learn to follow what you love, your own inner voice, desires and cravings. You gain confidence in yourself, are able to start setting boundaries and let go of your need to please everyone and to seek validation from others all the time. Wherever you're stuck in life, it feels also as a stuckness in your art practice. You learn to become more self-aware and self-accepting. If you follow my belief-clearing techniques as well as make art, you also learn how to clear negative and limited beliefs that you've had about yourself. In this way, you become limitless. You learn to use your creative thinking and intuition to adapt to the unexpected. You learn to hear, listen to, and trust your inner voice, your intuition. Once she is freed, you can use her as a guide in all aspects of your life. You learn that it's okay to express yourself uniquely. Then in turn that it's okay to express your desires, whispers and cravings, your likes, desires, and even your needs. You learn to connect with yourself so you can connect more authentically with others. You bring more joy, more love, more meaning into your life. You accept and love yourself more, which means you have more love to give to others. You rediscover who you are, what you love, and what brings you joy, and start to feel again after so many years of being numb. If you want to learn about how to be yourself more, how to express yourself more, how to bring more joy into your life using the creative process, go over to my website, adiemcdermott.com, where you can find out all about my courses, classes, workshops, and you can also sign up to my newsletter to get a free project to try out.